Hello everyone, it's Patricia here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to bring you a different kind of video. It's the flash sale items video, but because I had 3 separate orders, I'm going to film each part because I think all 3 are going to ship on separate days. Now I'll just give you a little backstory. Okay, so the flash sale started. In my area it was 1 o'clock. So I went on immediately, I went on the sale section and I ordered some things, which is what's in this box. And then I thought to myself, why is it the exact same items that have been for sale for all this time? And then I remembered reading there would be a separate area, so I was like, oh gosh. So about a half hour later I checked, sure enough there's a separate area. I was annoyed because I wasn't paying enough attention. So I started trying to put an order in. That order probably took me about 10 minutes to put in because what happened was I would get my credit card information in, everything, and it would say, a certain item was out of stock. I'd go back and re-put the information in, another item was out of stock. So, also I was driving at the time, I don't suggest. I was in traffic. It was construction. So, start and stop. But I don't suggest you do that. But desperate times. So, yes, so this is going to be filmed in 3 parts. The reason is there is some customer items in this order, and to be honest, my flash sale items are mostly my items, so it's kind of embarrassing. I did go a little overboard, but yes. So let's get into the first box, and I've got my trusty little stabber because I used an X-Acto knife the last time I opened it, and I sliced through a bunch of bags, so I don't think I'll slice through anything with this. Packing slip. Paper. Okay, so I always start with the warmers. Now, I ordered a LUCENT warmer a while ago and I was really pleased with my purchase. The only problem was now it was in the clearance for, almost $30 less. But anyway, I still love it. I decided to pick up another because I thought I could either save it and put aside for donations, or I have my sister, I could give it to her as a gift, something like that. This is the time to stock up on things like that. So, okay, the other thing I picked up was the Beloved warmer. And this warmer here, it has like a peach insert, which I'm not crazy about. This was really inexpensive. But here is the, general idea and the sleeve. The sleeve obviously comes in a separate box. So, the other sleeve that I'm getting is the blue insert, and I just figured I'd probably get more use out of the blue one, but I might have to buy the dish separate. I'm not sure how that works. But anyway, this is the color of the dish that comes with it, and the sleeve that goes down in, and then it lights up. So I do have a spot I'm keeping in mind for this. Originally I was going to give it as a gift, but I have a spot in mind, and I can change the sleeve color depending on spring or summer. It's where right now I have a different warmer there, but it's something that I kind of use as a bright light. These give off a lot of lights. I've had a Darling warmer in the past. This warmer is the 3rd warmer I've purchased. The first one I purchased for me, then I ended up giving that to my son's EPA, which is someone that assists people that maybe are in a special needs program. Anyway, she's been with them for the last 4 or 5 years, and she's retiring, so I gave her the Fab Flamingo warmer. Then another customer bought it, and now a 3rd customer bought it. So this is the Fab Flamingo warmer, and this did sell out right around July 1st, so it's no longer available. So that is for a customer. And we'll just go through some scent circles and some bars, and that's it for this order. And then stay tuned for parts 2 and 3. So part 2 was ordered about 30 minutes after part 1, and it is not even shipped yet. And part 3 was ordered a day later. So I just have 7 scent circles. We have Pretty and Plum, Blackberry Orange Marmalade. I always say marmalade. Anyway, Peppermint Rush, Huckleberry and Clementine. I've tried that recently in the bar. citrus rosemary. I think I've only tried a tester in that. Spice fruit cider. I have some of this. I just haven't warmed it yet. And Quiet Grove. I think I might have warmed a tester of this. I'm not sure. Obviously it wasn't memorable. Okay, so I'm just going to open the bag. It's going to get a little noisy. There's not a lot of bars in here. 1 second. Now this is a smaller little Mylar bag with your ice pack. Now I think this is what tipped me off, that there was another section. So I said I need a 6-pack of bars because I want to get some, and a customer wanted to get this particular bar. She asked for Paradise Punch. Yeah, this is very fruity tutti fruity. Nice medium to strong scent. A very fruit punch sweet. So this next bar is the one that tipped me off that there was another whole section. And I put it in my bundle not knowing that it was reduced, because what happened was I said I need a 6-pack of bars. I'm just going to order a 6-pack. And so I went down, I started scrolling through the scents. I'm trying to do it quickly. And I came across this and I thought, oh, I'm going to get this. And it is Cactus Flower Lime. I don't have the scent description. Oh, it's a nice soft, I don't smell a lot of lime. Woo! Holy, that was noisy. Sorry, hope I didn't break anything. Yeah, a little bit of lime on the bottom. But on the top, it's very soft, almost like a coconut floral. That's gonna be good. That's for me. So the next 4 are also for me. So I've been warming through the summer collection, and I really, really enjoy Beach Daisy. So I picked up 3 Beach Daisy because I was a little worried it's gonna be, it might be the first one to sell out. I did notice this morning the Beach Daisy bath bomb has sold out. So things are gonna start selling out. The Paradise Oil 3-pack was the first thing to sell out, and then the Fab Flamingo, now the Beach Daisy bath bomb. The other thing I picked up because my daughter really likes this is Lilacs and Violets. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice floral, more for her room than for other places, but yeah, so that's part 1, and just stay tuned for parts 2 and 3 coming up. I will attach them to this video. Hi everyone, today it's part 2 of my order. I have a little box, and I will use my trusty little stabber to open it. So the first order came in on July 3rd. Today is July 6th. My last order is due to come in sometime next week. So I will merge all the videos together. So it might get noisy for just 1 second while I open up the box with my stabber. Packing slip. Paper. 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 Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so what I thought I'd do is at the end of these 3 videos, I'm going to assemble all the warmers and just shoot a quick video of each warmer just as it's assembled, lit up. So you'll be able to see each one and what it looks like. So I thought that would be the best of both worlds. But here is the teal sleeve insert for the Beloved warmer. So I'm just going to open this up because I'm wondering if it includes a dish. I'm hoping it includes a dish. Please. Why do they make everything so difficult to open? And it does. Okay, so I was worried I'd have to order a dish, but here it is. So you can see it's a slightly different color. Okay? So what I will do at the end is I will put, so far it would be the Lucent warmer and the Beloved warmer with the peach insert, the Beloved warmer with the teal insert, and there's one more warmer coming up in my last order. Yes, and so here's the sleeve, okay? This was like $3 and something Canadian, so pretty cheap. Okay, let's go. I ordered some soap. And I just ordered quickly. This was the one where I was in traffic and I was starting and stopping. I mean, I was going to try to wait until I got home, but they're doing construction and they'd only let a few cars through, so it was very stressful wanting to get my order in. So I got a number 71, which is similar to Bergamot and Solar Driftwood. I got another number 48, which is similar to Persian Lime and Sandalwood. I got a number 89, which is Mandarin, Violet Leaf, and Vintage Leather. Hopefully the leather's not going to be too scary. And number 11, which is Citrus, Pressed Lavender, and Oak Moss. So yes. It's a really another gloomy day here in Nova Scotia, so the lighting is really bad. Okay, let's go into some car bars and scent circles. Now, mostly I use the Scentsy Go in my car. I think in the winter I will use some car bars because you're not supposed to use the Scentsy Go in really, really cold temperatures. And I'm not a big scent circle person, but sometimes I give them out as prizes at my Zumba class, things like that. So let's go over the car bars. I ordered 3 sweet cucumbers. So that leads me to believe that sweet cucumber may not be coming back, but I'm not sure. These, I'm excited. I only ordered 3. I should have ordered more. 3 Blueberry Rush car bars. Okay, 2 scent packs. I ordered Cherished, and Love You Very Much. Okay. Those scent packs we often use in my daughter's skating bag, so they will go to good use. Okay, so let's just go through some scent circles. We have Winter Cypress. I have this fragrance in a Scentsy bar. It works really well, and boy does it ever last. Okay, Bamboo Yuzu. Whenever I bring back my bars. Mystic Magnolia. Glacial Ice. And 3 Plum and White Woods. Another thing I was sad about is I wanted to get Plum and White Woods room spray, which was in the flash sale, and of course it was one of the items that kept getting removed from my cart as I was in construction. Okay, and this is almost the last thing. We have some oils. Now, I do have a diffuser and I love it. I often put it on when I'm sleeping, like when I'm about to fall asleep at night, if I don't use my Scentsy Go. And some of these oils were really, really inexpensive, so I picked up 8 of them. I'm not going to smell them, but I will just go through them here. Maybe I will smell them. The first one is Lemon Thyme. Very lemony. I don't get a lot of thyme, but that's nice. Next one is Ginger Orange. This one's not really strong. You'd think the ginger would be a little stronger, but it's not. It's subtle. Okay. The next one is, I do love pear scents, so I picked up, and I love lime, so Pear Lime Spice. Mostly pear, a little bit of lime. I don't really smell a lot of spice. We have Cassis Rose Juniper. I definitely smell a little bit of juniper and a little bit of rose. And the Cassis is a liqueur, I believe. We have Chamomile Mint. Sorry, the lighting is terrible. I just came back from work. Yesterday was not a good day at work. We had to call an ambulance. But the patient's okay. It's just that she's had 4 previous heart attacks and she looked like death. And so we decided, we called the ambulance, EMS came and they did a great job, and she wasn't having a heart attack, but she basically, in my opinion, she has unstable angina. They took her to the hospital just to get checked out. Anyway, it's always a good day when the ambulance does not need to be called. What's this again? Chamomile Mint. I like that one. None of these are really, really strong, so maybe that was why they're in the clearance. So usually with oil, I would just start with about 4 drops and go from there. The next one is called Think. I don't know if you can see that. And it says Lemon, Rosemary, Amorous. Not really sure what amorous is. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Nothing to write home about, but you know, obviously when you diffuse it, it will sometimes change. We have two more. We have Kick, which is lime, lemon, ginger, and cinnamon bark. This should be interesting. This is really refreshing, and I do not smell a lot of cinnamon bark. This is kind of nice. I like that one. It's like a kick in the pants. Okay, last one is Bliss. And the scent notes are, what does it say? Oh my gosh, something. Geranium, ylang ylang, and amorous again. I don't know what the first one is. I can't even say it, and I can't even guess. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Might as well be in another language. A lot of these smell very similar to one another. My nose is going nose blind. Anyway, lots of oils. I mean, gosh, I've been warming the summer collection, and I'm really enjoying all three oils in that. And, you know, I think that some of those should come back. They're really good. So I think I just have one bar from this order. And that is it for this one. So had I remembered about the fact that there was the additional section, I think I would have gotten a lot more, like I think I would have gotten the blueberry or blackberry mini warmer, things like that. But anyway, this can be a little noisy for 1 second. All that for one little bar. We have Dulce de Leche. So Dulce de Leche, I don't have the scent notes, but Dulce de Leche is like, I believe when you take like sweetened condensed milk and you heat it and heat it and heat it and heat it, heat it, and then it forms into that like creamy, thick, caramelly goodness. So let's see. Definitely creamy. I think this, for me, I'm going to use this more as a mixer because this might be a little intense on its own. Oh, it smells nice on the bottom. It smells fresher on the bottom. More of a, almost, yeah, that's good. More salty on the top, salty caramel. And more, almost like a vanilla fresh aspect. That's good. That'll be good. Yes. So, stay tuned and I will add part 3 when I get that order in. Should be in a few more days. Hello everyone. Today is the final part of the flash sale order that I received. Today is July 11th. So I got the first one on July 3rd, second one on July 6th, and the third one on July 11th. And the reason I had 3 was just because I wasn't smart enough to remember there was a separate spot for the flash sale. So just to recap, my first video, most of the items were for the flash sale except for the Fab Flamingo Warmer and the Beach Daisy Bars, Lilacs and Violets, and my customer's Paradise Punch. So I just didn't want anyone to think those items were in the flash sale. They were just regular items. So I have my little box, not even opened yet. I've got my little stabber. I've already fixed a cabinet that my son broke, and I separated the 2 oldest and youngest, so hopefully they don't fight, and we'll keep our fingers crossed. Okay, let's open things up. Might get a little noisy. So this is the order I was probably looking forward to the most. And because, really I am, you know, I like warmers and things, but I really like wax. And I also have a bad habit of accumulating a lot of wax. So what I did was I tried to be really, really good and just order one of everything that I wanted, not multiples of everything like I normally would. Okay. Okay. Packing slip and paper. Lots of paper. If you have a recycling program in your community, you can put it in a bag and put it out for collection. You can put that in the, we have green bins here in Nova Scotia, which means we compost things, and the province comes and picks it up weekly in the summer. So you could put that in, we have little mini green bins that we would put things in. You could put that in the bottom, just so you're not wasting. Okay, so I always like to start with the warmers. So this is a warmer I've been keeping my eye on for a while, and I just haven't pulled the trigger, I guess. And it's because it's a winter warmer, but I really, really like it. And at the end of this video, I will have all my 4 warmers videotaped, set up, and then lit up. So you'll just see a short little montage there. But this is the Winter Stag Warmer. Now, I'll just open it up quickly as I talk to you. So I did buy, I think it was called the Birchwood base stand a while back, and I planned on putting this warmer on top of that. So when I set it up, that's what I'm going to do. But I will just show you really quickly the general idea of it. So here it is. I just think it's so cute. Anyway, I will show you at the end what that looks like. And I think that was probably about 70% off. I'm not sure. It was a good deal. It came on day 2. All these items were day 2 only. And it is still available, but it is back up to just 20% off in the regular section. So when I do the videos of the assembled warmers, the LUCENT warmer was actually the one that I purchased probably like a month or 2 ago. I still have my other one that I'm going to keep for a gift or something like that. So I'm just going to open the wax bars. A little bit noisy. One moment. More paper. So much paper. Anyway, if you ever have friends that move, save the paper for them. And our wax. I'm just going to move this box out of the way. So it's really nice. I'm just going to open this for a moment. It will be noisy. Oh, I ripped this one really badly. But anyway, they always, Scentsy always packages things with the ice pack in the summer. And where this one was in transfer a while, this ice pack is almost warm. Oh, 2 ice packs. Good thing. And again, you can use those bags. Okay, so I have some wax bars here, and I'm just going to take them out and try to organize them alphabetically because I looked up the scent descriptions so I can read them to you. Okay, so the first one we have is an older Bring Back My Bar, and it is Coconut Palm. And this is described as tropical coconut, musky patchouli, and subtle green notes. I'm just condensing. Now you see white wax. This smells like a really soft coconut suntan lotion that you would put on, or even like one of those oils that you'd put on in the tanning booth, or many years ago, of course. I don't think not very many people go tanning anymore. My gosh, it's in there really well. I don't think I'm gonna get it out. Yeah. I'm not a big bar rubber. This is soft. We'll see how it comes along. I tend to prefer my scents on the bit of the stronger side. But just on a side note, I am warming the Bring Back My Bars, and I'm trying to get through all of them. I think I'm making good progress, but I'm not taking them out early or anything. I'm letting them run their course. There's a couple that have really won my heart, and the one I have in my bedroom right now, I totally didn't expect to love it, and I really do. So what I'm going to do is shoot a video at around close to the end of July, but a few days shy, and it'll be like an empties video / what I've been warming, and that way if anybody's on the fence and they need a little bit of extra, advice on what to buy, maybe my reviews will help. Okay, next one. Ivy and Water Lily. This was the scent of the month last spring, I believe, and it is Mandarin Zest, Rain-Kissed Jasmine, Sheer Amber, and Fresh Dewdrops. I wonder what dewdrops smell like. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh yeah, that's nice. This is nice. Tiniest bit of soap characteristic, but like mixed with floral. And obviously it's not warm, so you can't tell for sure. Just to give a little shout out, Spice Dawn was watching my video of the rainbows and butterflies, and she said when I touched the wax, she nearly had, she really doesn't like to touch the wax. I guess she cuts it and everything like that. So now I think of her all the time, and I try not to show. Anyway, It's funny how we all have our weird little things. Like, I really don't like rubbing the bars, but yeah, we all have our weird little things that we don't like. The next one is Key Lime Tortilla, which was also obviously an older Bring Back My Bar. And this is basically just lime and kiwi summarized. Soft again. Kind of reminds me of cucumber lime, but on a softer side of things. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm going to get it out. Yeah, it's almost like if you took cucumber lime and mixed it with sweet cucumber, I think you'd get something similar to this. The next one is Revved Up Raspberry, which is raspberries covered in sweet cream and sprinkled with fresh vanilla. I'm hoping this is going to be, I should have ordered more of this. Oh, it's very strong on the raspberry, like almost like a slight, not a very vibrant raspberry, kind of like a underlying, almost like there's like a musk or something. Like a soft, powdery undertone. I think that's going to be good. Sometimes with Bring Back My Bars, I feel like I should probably take more of a risk because obviously if they're brought back, you know, they're probably going to be good. But I just got one of each, just trying to be good. The next one is Seashore, which is ocean air, salted grapefruit, sweetened with pink ginger, lemon zest, and vanilla bean. So I do love grapefruit, and I do love, I'm okay with ginger, so, oh, this one comes out. Sorry, Dawn. Yeah, I mean, it's a very, you can almost smell a little bit of saltiness in it. It's a fresh, citrusy scent. I don't know if I smell vanilla, but that might just be kind of there to kind of sweeten it and round it out a little bit. So that is Seashore. Nice. And the last bar I bought was Sugar and Spice. It says, treat yourself as a crunchy candy coating gives way to black licorice filling. Spicy, herbal, and sweet. Now, I didn't read the scent descriptions before I bought this, so I'm a little nervous. Sugar and Spice. I don't know about the licorice, but here we go. You know what? It's just wax. If you don't like it, no big deal. Oh, it's a little bit oily on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. A bit oily. Yeah, it's like black licorice meets like almost like a tiny bit of apple or something. Maybe that's the crunchy candy coating. I'm not sure about this, but we'll see. Maybe I'll hold on to it. August, September would be a good time for something like that. Now, my most exciting part. Every Scentsy addict, I swear, what do you love the most? Bricks. Everyone loves bricks. Okay, so I was really good and only got one of each, but I wanted more. So the first one is apple s'mores. And look at the size difference. It's huge. Anyway, I love it. It's like, I don't know, wax. People that love wax, we just get so excited. The bigger the better. Apple s'mores is basically harvest apple, cinnamon glaze, and a drop of coconut milk. Blend a tantalizing twist to classic toasted marshmallow, vanilla cream, and warm cedar wood. That is a lot going on. And I do have a couple bars of this in my, my little stash. But these are all hand poured. This is nice. Today is a cloudy day, so this is something that is a nice, and it's not too hot out today. This is really nice. It's like a soft, you can smell almost like the graham and the marshmallow. You can smell like a tiny bit of cedar wood. You can smell like the apples. It's just really, really nice. I am looking forward to this. It'll probably take me forever to go through. And this is another one that's a huge fan favorite, and I have a feeling it's going to be retired, but I actually have quite a few bars in my stash. But this is pumpkin roll. I just want to say I am not a pumpkin person, but this and pumpkin cinnamon swirl. So maybe I do love pumpkin, but I think what it is I love the spices that they, the pumpkin pie spice, that kind of thing. So this is described as creamy pumpkin pie filling surrounded with yellow cake, pecans, butter, and spice. Oh yeah, yeah. This is good. This is so good. You can smell like the cake kind of gives it that creamy, well-rounded. Everything's blended. It kind of reminds me of pumpkin cinnamon swirl quite a bit. Maybe that's why I like it so much. Anyway, I'm wondering, I probably have 20-ish bricks. I'm not even sure. I know I shouldn't admit that, but I'm just wondering if anybody else has how many bricks do you guys have? Make me feel better and comment below, especially if it's more than me. Make me feel better. So yes, we already, I just want to go over a couple things. As of yesterday, I did not check this morning, but as of yesterday, of the summer collection, the things that have sold out, like I said, were the Paradise Oil 3-pack, the Fab Flamingo Warmer, and so far all 3 bath bombs have sold out. So it's just a matter of time. So what happened was first the Beachy Daisy went, then the Life is Swell, then the Pink Promenade. So it's just a matter of time before other things sell out. I think that is a really good collection. I did not have good luck with the Neroli Blossom scent, so I don't recommend picking that one up. But it's just available in the laundry bundle. But my clothes got nice and clean, but not much of a scent with it. So the summer crystal collection, in my opinion, wasn't as great of a hit. I'm actually trying to get through some of those bars now. Anyway. So the only other thing I wanted to mention as quickly as possible is I did start Tester Tuesday, and tomorrow will be the cutoff date for me to check and see what the 2 winning votes are. And if you haven't done so already, you don't have to be a subscriber, but if you haven't done so, please go over to that video. Maybe I'll link it in the description box below, and go and vote, because I think a couple scents are going to be tied for second, and I didn't really account for what I was going to do if there was a tie. So anyway, please go and vote, and that way it'll just help me avoid any problems. So I hope you have a great day in your neck of the woods. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.